Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. I hope you like magic. I hope you like magic reviews, because who's got two thumbs and loves doing magic reviews? This guy. Booyah. And I would be remiss if I did not tell you that we are doing a big, huge magic giveaway next month in December. 4 people are gonna win 4 huge boxes of magic that I've been accumulating throughout the year. So we're gonna do 4 different giveaways, one on every single week. There's gonna be a money magic giveaway. There's gonna be a social media magic giveaway. There's gonna be a street magic giveaway and a gigantic card magic giveaway filled with card tricks for every skill level, from novice all the way through master. And you're gonna get decks of cards included in that. 4 people are gonna get 4 awesome magical Christmas gifts. Make sure you hit like and subscribe and notify, and anything else, pound and mash all the buttons. But today we're gonna look at the zombie book from Twister Magic. And just like the Walking Dead TV show, I always use the same exact format, same exact questions every single time. Let's say you order this, it comes to you in the mail. What are you gonna get? It's a little plastic sleeve, little plastic envelopey, pouchy thing. And then inside that, you're getting the zombie book gimmick, right? It is a gimmick book, gimmicked in 2 ways. We'll talk about that. You're gonna get all the chipboard zombie items that you'll need. You'll get 2 zombies that you can adhere to your back, and you'll get 2 different zombie arms that kind of wave menacingly from the behind the coloring book, from the behind. It came from behind. And you'll get access to a 7.5-minute video. Is it what I thought? Of course it's what I thought, because it's just a new version of the classic magic coloring book that we've had since the dawn of time. Like mine, look at this. Look how many times that I've used this, performed with this, taken this to shows and done this for kids like a bazillion times. And it still works. This thing still works. It's still a great prop. So yeah, it's what we thought. All right, so how does the routine go? How does it differ from the standard magician's coloring book? In this one, it's a family photo album, and you're able to spin through the book and show the kids all the different pictures of your family. And the whole family is there. It's grandparents, parents, kids, pets, babies, right? And then you're able to show the next stage of the book, where they all turn into the undead. They all turn into zombies. And every single page, there's a different picture where they've all turned into zombies. And then you close the book, frightened, because you want to keep them in the book. But then the zombies' arms begin to reach out of the book. And the kids all scream and say, look, look, there it happened. And then you look at the book and say, what? I don't see them. You know, it's a classic ploy where the kids see something that the magician doesn't, and he pretends to be, unaware of it. And then you open the book again and say, well, let me just show you that the zombies are still in the book. You open the book again, and then on every page, it's blank. All the zombies have escaped. And then you say, well, I don't know where they went. Let's look for them. And as you turn around to look for them, on your stage or in your performance area, the kids all see the zombies attached to your back. And they all scream and point and laugh. How are the angles for this? Same as the Magician's Coloring Book, exact same. Perform the same way. If you already know how to do the Magic Coloring Book, then you know how to do this. Can it be inspected? No. We'd never hand this prop out, especially to kids. Kids are the worst, right? They'll just tear through everything. Like, most kids are just shouting out how you're doing the trick without you handing things out. They're so much fun. They're little deers. All right, so what's the overall quality and production value of the video? There's 3 different teachers, 3 different instructions, all for Twister Magic. They're standing against a white wall. The 3 of them have an accent. I think Spanish is their first language. They're not using a microphone, so it's a little echoey. They don't talk much through the entire video. It's only at the very beginning when they're doing the introduction. The presentation is all done with an overhead camera. You're staring down at their hands, and it's all done in pantomime with subtitles. As far as what they're going to teach you, again, like I said, it's only 7.5 minutes. So this is not long instruction at all. You're getting how to use the book, how to set up the props, how to attach them to your clothes. So if you already know how to do it, you know, or you could guess your own way of doing it, you really don't need the video. You could skip ahead to the part where they're talking about making the hands appear behind the book and how to attach the zombies to your back. Is it well made? The chipboard zombie items are really well made. They're really thick. They got really bright, colorful graphics. The book itself has really beautiful graphics as well. Everything seems strong. My cover on my book seemed like the edges were too long. When I'm used to doing the coloring book, when my thumb peels away from the cover flips, and then I immediately start being able to touch the paper that's inside. On this book, it could have just been my cut. The cover seemed like it was too long. And so when I hit the cover flips, and then I have the exposed white page, the next page. So this is why I brought the book with me, because I wanted you to see how I would perform this. When I'm holding onto this, I'm going to hold the spine with this hand, and I'm almost going to kind of ignore the cover and pretend it's not even there, and then put my hand on the inside where the pages are, and then turn from there slowly, making sure that I'm slowly hitting every page. All right, so how much practice does this require? 0, really. I mean, like I said, if you already know how to do the magic coloring book, you know how to do this. There's nothing difficult in this to do. There's no slides or anything like that. And even using the arms on the back of the book actually helps you with that. There's a second magical feature built into the book that isn't on the standard coloring book that enables you to have those arms peeking out, and then you could actually let go and the arms are still there. So that's kind of nice. As far as the setup and reset goes on this, I think my only question would be, how do I get the zombies on my back in performance, right? It seems like I would have to do this as my opener, so that so far the children have not even seen my back. And then once they've seen my back, then I could take the zombies off, or take my jacket off, or my vest off that they were on. Positives. All right, so what are the positives? The zombie book takes the classic magic coloring book and rips it up from the grave. Kids at your next magic party will be screaming with delight. All right, so negatives. What are the negatives? Hey, around here, I got to give you the good and the bad. Go over the positives and the negatives, because this is your money and I want you to spend it wisely. I want you to know exactly what you're getting in the box. This is your money, all right? So I got to be factual and I got to be honest every single time. The video just was not long enough. 7.5 minutes is not enough to cover, and especially if you don't have experience with the magic coloring book, I think you can't just use that as the crutch. I think that you need to spend the time with people and give them more bang for their buck. How much is it? This is $50, okay? $50 for the coloring book and the chipboard zombies. So I'm gonna say, you know, you're dropping a lot of money. You're giving Twister Magic a lot of money. I would have appreciated more than 7.5 minutes of material. Like, you really need to give them, you know, a full performance, not just clips, but show them exactly what a full performance would look like, and then cover every different nuance with this book. I just think that 7.5 minutes is not enough time to cover a magic trick. All right, so who would like this? Obviously it's kids show magic, right? This is kids show magic, or you could do this as Halloween magic at your next spooky event. All right, so that's everything I can say about the zombie book from Twister Magic. Of course, I want to thank Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. And if you'd like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it wherever quality Murphy's Magic products are sold. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.